I just feel like I'm different. I'm out of bounds. I think I feel like my thought process that's what keeps me rejuvenated. That's why I can stay in the game as long as I'm in the game and can stand next to the new artists, because my thought process is so different to where it's not a style yet. Meaning there's not too many. There's not no one that does what I do. So you don't have no one to compare it to, or you don't even have no one to just put it in line with, or put no one in line behind it. So therefore, every time it comes out, it's new, because no one else does it. So that's why I think that's why I always go to the Martian thing, because I think I'm not going to say what you expect me to say. And that's exactly what I set to do, not to say. And I'm not going to do what you expect me to do. And it's also about being free mentally. Being free, like I'll do what I want, say what I want, and make it cool, and make it make sense. Yeah, of course I voted, and where was I? I was here. I was here. I was at home, and they had a game on. So
It's okay.
I didn't watch it, so I found out during the game, like as the commentators were talking, it was like, oh, in case you're tuned into us and not knowing, our new president of the United States is Barack Obama. I was like, whoa! I think it's gonna be good. Like I think it's gonna be. He's one of the. He's gonna be a loved Democratic president like JFK. I think he's gonna take care. I think he's gonna make the economy better like FDR. And I think he's gonna actually. He said he want to do the health thing. I think he's gonna make that better too, like Clinton wanted to.
Yeah.
I not like I said. I think he's gonna succeed because he's not FDR. He's not JFK. He's not Clinton. He's Barack, and you feel like you know him more than you know. And I don't know why. It's just that feeling he gives you. It's like his wife is your auntie or something. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sorry, y'all don't say auntie. Nobody in the world does, but yeah, it's like you know him. His family is your family, and that's what I try to give in my music. I try to make you feel like I know this guy. This guy knows what he's talking about. He means what he's talking about. So that's important. I was told, he was like, I just love when you talk about drugs because you don't just say, I get high, I do this drug, and I fuck this bitch. He was like, you say, it's like you actually make me think that you are the drug. He was like, for a guy that haven't done drugs in 10 years, he was like, when I hear your song, I'm automatically back to the position and mental mind state I was when I took that drug, but the good side of that drug. And he was like, he's like, because your words and the things you say, so that's why after he told me that I do songs about drugs that good and I do them that way, I do them and I don't just be, hey, let's smoke, I do them that way. So, and when you measure that way actually makes it look like he is high as shit. But it's really just, I'm just doing the song to make, I want to be the drug. I don't want the song to just be another song about such and such, or a song about, I want you like, man, I want people like him who haven't done drugs in 10 years to love that song. He loved, he was talking about Feel Like Dying.